Hi guys, hello everyone. In this video and the next videos, we are talking in brief and in explanation about mastitis in dairy cattle. All informations about mastitis, inflammation of others in all animals, in cows, buffaloes, camelids, sheep and goat, all animals mastitis, inflammation of other, we will mention it with brief, with more explanation to important points for diagnosis, for treatment, for explanation the types of disease. So, in general, the main problems after calving in animal divided into two sections. Problems related to dams and problems related to calves. Problems related to dams after parturition, either metabolic diseases or inflammatory diseases. Usually diseases of dams after parturition divided into these two types. Metabolic diseases due to defect in metabolism and inflammatory diseases due to inflammation of part of body. The metabolic diseases, either mineral and vitamin deficiency like hypocalcemia, which is called milk fever, or hypomagnesemia or hypophosphatemia. The second type, energy related diseases due to lack of energy, shortage of energy of the animal, either ketosis, which is called acetonemia, or fatty liver. The other type of diseases of dams after parturition, inflammatory diseases due to inflammations, either inflammation in uterus called metritis or inflammation in udder called mastitis. And the disease which we will talk about is what is mastitis. Mastitis in dairy cattle. Mastitis. The mastitis it is the inflammation of one or more quarters of the other. In cattle and camels, there are 4 quarters. The other consists of 4 quarters, while in sheep and goat, the other consists of 2 quarters. The mastitis, definition of mastitis, it is an inflammation of 1 quarter or all quarters of the other. So, what is the signs of this inflamed part? The signs of normal inflammation. Pain in the inflamed part, either inflammation of 1 quarter or 2 quarters or all 4 quarters. Swelling, pain, warm, and redness. The inflamed part by texture, when we make palpation, we found it swelled. There is pain in the other, warmness, hotness, and redness. Causes of mastitis. 70% of causes of mastitis are bacterial causes. 20% are yeasts and mold. 28% unknown causes, usually physical causes, either weather extremes or trauma like wounds. The next question is, what are the health concerns of mastitis? Mastitis, inflammation of udder, affect animal health and human health. Inflammation of the udder, inflammation of the functional unit, effect of animal health, produce milk production, producing loss of functional quarter, and may lead to death of the animal, especially in cases of coliform mastitis. Mastitis affect human health by producing poor quality milk by presence of antibiotic residues in milk. So, the affected animal must be treated early or make prevention from this disease in the farm. Factors affect onset of mastitis. Housing, the place which animal live in it. The land or the farm may act as a source for microorganisms that lead to mastitis. Climate, atmosphere and weather and temperature. Milking machine. Is it sterilized or not? Milking machine act maybe act as a source for infection and transmit infections from animal to another animal. Somatic cell count, pathogenic microorganisms in milk and non-pathogenic microorganisms, calving, genetic factors, hygiene, retained placenta. Usually retained placenta act as a main source for infection and leading to mastitis, feeding, stress. All stress factors around animal may lead to occurrence of mastitis. There are two types of mastitis: contagious mastitis and environmental mastitis. The first one is contagious mastitis, which the disease is transmitted from animal to another animal, while environmental mastitis, the infection comes from the environment, come from feces, from land, from ground. The important question is, what are the most microorganisms cause mastitis? It's very important to know the types and the names of microorganisms, of bacteria that cause mastitis. Knowing microorganisms is very important for treatment steps, First one, contagious microorganisms. Staphylococcus aureus, Streptococcus agalactia, Mycoplasma bovis, Corynebacterium bovis. Staphylococcus aureus and Streptococcus agalactia are gram-positive bacteria. Mycoplasma, not bacteria, not virus. Half. Corynebacterium bovis, it's a gram-positive bacteria cause summer mastitis in summer season, and usually making pus in the udder. Environmental microorganisms, the infection comes from environment, like coliform mastitis due to microorganism E. coli, which transmit the infection from feces of animal to other from lumen or orifice, teeth orifice. Opportunistic microorganisms, staph species, other microorganisms like Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Actinomyces biogenes, Nocardia, but it is uncommon. The most common microorganisms: Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, Mycoplasma, Corynebacterium bovis. In the next video, we will begin by the most dangerous type of mastitis that cause death for animal: coliform mastitis. If you are interested, please like this video, subscribe channel, and wait the notification from my channel to you to complete our series about mastitis, about inflammation of udders, about metritis, about all diseases come to animal after parturition, come to the dam, and come to the calves. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.